or Yozuri. Just put it on. Bought it on clearance at Walmart for $2. Swims kind of nice. I did made a loop in my line, so it's more natural swimming. Don't have very high hopes because the weather got cold again. Air temps are about 35, 36. I think water temps probably around 40, if that. Middle of March fishing in Jersey. I don't know, someone's kind of weird. I think something's off. I don't know. I think it's just tangled. Let's see. Hey, what's going on, man, Picker? Minnesota in the house. Let's see. I put that snappy I bought on the line. I even managed to make a loop so it swims more naturally. But I don't know. The weather is even colder than yesterday. I think it's really not. It is not warm. Let's just put it that way. I am so surprised that it got this cold. All right, that was. I'll show you around that lure yesterday. It's right there. Hey, what's going on, Jason J? Hey, man, it's good to see you, Jason J. Thank you for wishing me good luck. I appreciate that, man. I I was waiting for my kid. My kid does basketball practice far away, so when I drive him, um, I have 2 hours to myself. So I went to Walmart and Yozuri in the clearance section, my favorite section in the store. They had these Yozuri snap peas for $2. So I bought one. How well it's gonna work today in 35-degree weather? Who knows? Yeah, Yozuri makes amazing lures. They're actually very high quality. I'm not a big fan. I'm a big fan of their ocean line. Like their braid is really good. But I got really the only the only problem I had was their 4 pound hybrid line that you probably heard me complain and finally take off. It used to be on this rod, and I replaced it with just 4 pound Japanese monoline, which is tremendous, by the way. It's straight as an arrow. Pins minnows, nice. I never heard of those. I do have a couple of Uzuri lures. For some reason, I never have luck with those lures. I buy them, they look good. I know my kid catches more fish in them than I do. But yeah, I'm gonna get better at this year. I promise. Probably be doing more fishing depending how my surgery goes. But all right, let's change location. Uh, yes, thanks for watching my short, by the way. I don't know. I kind of keep putting them out. I don't mean to spam your feed. I apologize for that. I kind of keep putting them out. I don't know. I want to I want to put out like two a day. Sometimes you can do three a day, but so yeah. If I'm clogging up your feed, man, I apologize. Genuinely do. Hold on. Hmm. All right, let's go see if we can find another lure. I have to bring my magnet here. Next time I'm coming here with my kid, I'm bringing a magnet for sure. Huh, look at that. Yeah, don't smell too good here. I don't want to hang out here too long. Should we cast something in there? I don't know. So yeah, that's the drainage pipe. Awesome to hear your boy plays basketball. So many benefits, kids. Yeah, he played for the. He got onto the middle school team, which was very tough. They made it to the finals, but they lost. Oh, look at that! See, I'm telling you, I am not making this crap up. You see that fishing rod just laying there? I'm so glad I found it on live. Obviously, it's been there for a while, but so you guys know, I don't make this stuff up. I know it's not a full fishing rod, but look. You see? Somebody rage quit. It's a Berkeley rod. It's a Berkeley cherry wood. Dude, yeah, there you go. It's half a rod. It still has line on it. I'm gonna say somebody rage quit on their fishing day. Yeah, Berkeley Cherrywood. Huh? What are you gonna do about that? That's funny. It's broken off, obviously. So yeah. But this is where I found, like, on this bush right here. This is where I found that top water lure. Oh, look, more line. I gotta come back here and clean this spot up. And I can bring a. I don't have a metal detector, but I'm gonna bring a magnet with me. You can see this giant pile. They probably um were cleaning out and just dumped everything here. But yeah, my kid made it onto the AAU team, which is kind of hard to make. So he's gonna be playing from now till the summer, and he was. Unfortunately, I wish I could make him taller. I used to play basketball pretty seriously when I was young, but I don't know if he's gonna have my height, which really kills me. Wow, there's a lot of trash here. I don't want to dig too much and take up your guys' time. We're gonna move past this, and I'll come back here because I did see a bunch of line here yesterday when I was making my short. But yeah, look, Berkeley Cherrywood. That's funny. Yeah, I never heard great things about them. I don't know. Maybe they're a good rod for like $20, but I don't see. I've never heard anybody rave about them like people rave about Shakespeare Micro Series. Yeah, somewhere yesterday I saw a bunch of line here. Unless somebody stream snapped me. Hold on, wait. Isn't this part of the? No, it's not. Oh. All right, I'm not gonna dig here. We'll do this later. I'll bring a magnet if I find something. I don't know what to do with this rod though. Should I bring it out with me? Let's bring it out of here. It's broken off. And I'll toss it when I get to a better location. I thought I saw a piece of a chatterbait, but I was wrong. See any topwater lures sitting there? Actually, this is a good spot to cast. Let's cast it out a couple of times. Yeah, it is colder today than it was yesterday, which kind of makes me upset because I want to catch some fish. Hey, Gilles. Ça va, Gilles? Gilles is my friend, my brother from another mother from France. Gilles, look. Regardez un petit garçon. I don't speak French, but I know some words. I know some words, man. I know petite means small, just like it does in English. Hey, what's going on, SWC? Wow, it's very nice to have you here. You're like the king of Florida fishing. Oh, SWC, if you can give me some advice. So, my in-laws, I usually don't go on those trips. I missed a couple of, but I'm going with my in-laws to Grand Cayman, not the expensive side. They have this house that they rent from a friend. It's like on the on the worker side, and there's two kayaks there, and there's a lot of fish around that area. What kind of lure should I use to catch? We caught snapper there before, but kind of haphazardly. There's a lot of barracudas, which I don't want to catch in a kayak, but there's also a lot of snapper and a red snapper too. I think it's called a dog snapper. Like they get big. Um, can you give me some advice? I know I can't. Last time I brought soft plastics with me, and man, they just bite the tails off of them in 2 seconds. So I ended up fishing with pieces of shrimp and like baits that have hooks in the tails. But I want to go there out in the kayak and catch some snapper for the table. I hope my wife don't hear this, but I hate going to that place. The fishing is amazing, but everything else is. I'd rather stay in Jersey. Oh, you're a freshwater guy? My bad. All right, so I'm gonna do some research before I leave. I'm taking a couple of foldable rods. Last time we went there, my kid had a like a 4 foot barracuda on that probably would have stayed on, but it actually chewed through his lure completely, which was wild to me. But thanks at least for listening to me complain. Appreciate it. All right. I thought you were saltwater, man. I thought you were both. I apologize. I'm sorry for assuming you were, because I figured Florida, it's all saltwater, or at least that's what I see on YouTube's. All right, let's try the pink thing. We're gonna start walking along this lake. Maybe we'll catch some fish. You never know. I'm just throwing a Berkeley tube. Oh, 72 people in the chat in the live stream. Only 7 likes. Double tap that screen, guys. Maybe we'll catch a fish. Wow, 0 action. Like 0 nibbles on a pink tube. You're on bass and crappie charters. Got it. How's it going, mate? Hey, what's going on? Sorry, I missed the chat real quick. Um, Nothing yet. We got nothing yet. Didn't catch anything. Biggest fish I caught, I don't even know, man. Probably a striper out of a charter. I don't know if that counts. Back when I was a fireman, we used to go with a bunch of guys, would put some money together and get the charter and stick a bunch of guys in the boat on Montauk and catch stripers all day till we got tired. Hold on. Bass and crappie charters are awesome. I think I got crappie down mostly. Bass, I'm gonna learn more about bass fishing this year. I can catch them, but some days when I target them, I come home absolutely empty-handed. Not that I keep many of them, but all right. Now let's take our trophy rod that we just found in this pile and keep moving. You're gonna climb over this pile because I don't want to get stuck on the rose bush. Might find another lure. At first, I thought beaver built this, but then I realized that they were probably cleaning out that drain, and that's how I got there. Oh, I see people are fishing here before. Looky here, looky here. See that? I'm in no capacity to pick up trash today, but I'll be back to the spot within a couple of days, so I'll do that then. I don't have time to pick up trash today. I actually don't have a bag with me. All right, hold on, guys. I got stuck. That's why I like this neck mount, because you can just take your phone off and put it back on when you need to use. Hold on. There's so many of these invasive rose bushes. I don't know if you can see them. You see that in front of me? They're so nasty. All right, I'm out of here. Sandra Ledford, how you doing? SWC, when are you guys fishing with Ronio again? You guys are like the 2 big giants from Florida on YouTube. I can't believe Ronio caught like 130 fish last time he went out with his wife. Game Empire, what's going on, man? All right, we're up to 12 left. Let's see. So yeah, we found a free rod. Unfortunately broken. I'll throw it in the trash can on my way back. We found a Berkeley cherrywood. Oh, half a rod, really. Every time I come to this lake, I'll find something. It's amazing. But this is only going to get worse. I know when people start fishing here, I always find stuff here. I find the most craziest tide lures at this lake. I find sinkers that are bigger than the bobbers. All right, let's see. I have no hope right now at this spot, but we'll try. We'll try our little snap pea. Ooh, I see somebody was here with it, fishing with an ocean lure. You see that? Hold on. You see that, guys, in the water? That's a grub tail, but that's for ocean fishing. Let's see if it has a jig head on it. It's amazing. Every time I come here, there's something always around. Like, that's definitely an ocean fishing grub tail. 1 second. Let me see. Oh, you know what I have? Thanks. Sandra left where you left the rod. Yeah, it's a dive oppressor. But you know what? The one that we found, I can use it to get out this thing. There's like a grub tail just sitting there. Guys, this is a Berkeley. I forgot the name of it, but that's a ocean fishing grub. I don't know what they were doing here with it. I think they just dropped it. That's for fluke fishing. You see, I already see. I'm telling you, I can probably just do a live stream finding crap here. It's amazing. So people already been here fishing. I don't know why they're using a an ocean grub to fish freshwater, but okay. Whatever. I'll stick this in my pocket. That's crazy. See a sinker. There you go. More stuff. More free stuff. We got hooks, sinkers, anything you want, really. It's crazy. It's like you don't even have to go to a Walmart or to go to a bait store. You just find everything here. Yeah, that is not a cheap grub. You're right. Gonna stick that in there. There's 5 of those grubs go for about $8 nowadays. All right, let's try the pink tube first. I use those grubs myself, and what happens is the crabs. So if you use those grubs in Grand Cayman, first cast you'll come back with no tail, because the fish there they attack from the back. They're not like fluke. That means probably if I see this stuff there now, we're probably gonna find more stuff as we go. Let's see, pink tube. Yeah, I love finding free tackle too because I got 2 kids that are definitely gonna lose it. And we use it too all the time because when the summer we're gonna go bullhead catfishing. We snag stuff all the time. I think I just had a hit. Maybe not. Like, all you gotta do is just look down, you'll find it. I actually want to buy one of those. I don't know if you guys know the industrial sites. They have those sweeping magnets with 2 wheels. If I can find a small one, I'll buy it and I'll give it to my 7-year-old. He'll probably find enough tackle in one day to last him for a couple of years. Hey, what's going on, Brian Navarro? That is possible. There is pickerel in this lake. I've never caught one. I was told they catch them here. I was told there are big ones here, but I've never caught one. And I've tried everything. You're not wrong. You might get a pickerel with a turley grub tail. Okay. See, you're smarter than me, man. Maybe I'll stick that in my pack. We'll come back here with a jig head and throw that grub on. You're onto something. So I was using my cheddar bait the other day, trying to fish for pickerel here. I got a fishing reel for sale. Do you know anybody who wants to buy it? All right. I don't know if anybody wants to buy a fishing reel. It's gonna be a little hard, man. Everything's on sale, but thanks for the offer. Shimano fishing reel. That's cool. Yes, there's a lot of different ones. You're probably better off listing it on eBay. Hey, what's going on? Paul, it's good to see you, Paul. Paul, do you think I found any free stuff today? I have to show you. We found half a fishing rod today. So tomorrow maybe I'll find the other half. It's amazing. There's absolutely no action right now. As soon as I got here, Paul, I started finding stuff. Hooks, swivels. We found, before that, we found half a fishing rod. You see that? And a grub tail. Hold on. What am I doing? I don't know what I just did. All right, one more cast with the pink thing, and we're gonna switch to that Yazuri Snappy. Oh, you just came back from chumming? Nice. When's the live stream, man? Please tell me the live stream is gonna be before I leave next Friday. All right, hold on. One more cast with this, and we definitely need to switch. If nothing's biting pink thing, we got a problem, boys. Nah, no action. We're gonna go to the honeypot spot, but before that, I want to throw the snap pea again. It's good to hear that you're chumming your spots up. Well, I am so brainy here. Oh, damn it! Should really have a tripod for my rods. All right. Hold on, let me read the chat. Slow down. Hey, Wild 420. Hey, Demon, what's up, man? Yeah, no. Friday evening all night. That's this week, right? Wild 420, man. What's up? How you doing, man? Look, so we found a half a rod, and we found an ocean grub. I forgot the name of that grub. It's Berkeley grub. So Emin Picker was right. I'm sure he's right. He said that people are probably using the grub to fish for pickerel. I'm thinking the same thing now that he said that. Because I'm like, what else are you gonna try to fish for with this thing? It's entirely too big for anything else in this lake. Look, you guys would be proud of me. I tied a loop knot for my little bait. You see that? So it's not as easy as they make it out to be on YouTube. But yeah, I know the loop is a little too big. But yeah, I bought this thing yesterday on in Walmart. Ugh, more line. I don't want to deal with this crap right now. I have nowhere to put it. It's fresh line too. I really don't want to deal with it, but I want to put it away. Hold on, guys. Let me throw this stuff out. Just finding crap everywhere. It's amazing. This it just started. It's still cold out, and they're already doing this. I'm gonna stick this in my pocket. Save a bird. Bird is the word. Hold on. Yeah. What is that? The braid. Does it go anywhere? More crap. All right. Hold on. Stay with me, chat. We're doing a good deed. Okay. I found a weight. That's good. That's gonna keep it down in my pocket. Yeah. Non-stop, man. Non-stop. I don't know who fishes here. I really want to meet these people one time. Just once. Jeez. Look at this crap. Telling you, I think we saved a bird today. Let me put this away. Such a huge pain in the butt. Oh. Oh no. I got on the tree, but it's okay. We saved it. Yeah, no action. Give me a second, guys. Let me see what's going on with the chat. Grumpy, so Friday from around 17:30 until Saturday. Got it. Oh, that's good, man. And thank you for the lucky clover. I appreciate that. Yeah, I should have rolled up on a stick, but probably take longer. It is secured in my pocket though. I already picked up so much crap today. It's amazing. All right, hold on, guys. Let me just. I'm gonna just eat it out straight, which I don't like to do. Let's see. While I do it, I'm just gonna walk around and look on the ground. Maybe you'll find something else. All right, couple more casts. Just don't want to get snagged. I just bought that thing. Good to see everybody here, though. Yesterday we caught 17 fish. I'm not sure if we'll catch any fish today, but put that right on the tree. Hold on. All right. I think we're okay. Let's keep fishing. Don't have my waders today. Oh, I just, dude, I was just walking across and I just walked right into somebody's line. It's amazing. Look, this is so embarrassing to be if somebody do this in Jersey. Somebody just like strung line across the thing, like a booby trap. Maybe they're after us, Paul. This is nuts. This is wild. I'm going to catch up with the chat in a sec. Let me just cast this out there. I really want to catch something on this silly snappy, but looks like today's not my day to do that. I don't know. Should I twitch it? What do you guys think? All right, one more cast. I'm getting the pink thing. All right, let's read the chat. Surprised I haven't lost it yet. Genuinely. Got it stuck twice already. You want to twitch it? We'll try twitching it, man. Oh, man. What I'm going to do is, I don't want to drag this rod around with me. On the way back, I'm going to grab it here. I'll rest it against this tree because I got to go. I'm going to be passing this tree on the way back. But I will grab this grub because it's basically brand new. Well, not really brand new, but I have a bunch of them in a can. I'll just throw it in there. Might catch a fluke on it. All right, let's go. I can't wait to see what we're gonna find at the bass fishing place. Let's fish here for a couple more minutes and then move if we catch nothing. Stay with me, gang. 80 people. 80 people watching the live stream, only 23 likes. Come on, guys. Help me suffer. Okay, so usually in the summer, this cast would get me a crappie, 1000%. But it is not summer. It is not summer. Do you guys think pickerel come shallow during the day, even when it's cold out? I'm wondering where the pickerel are. Not a single hit yet today. All right, let's move. If there's nothing hitting right now, that means there's just no action. Let's move to the next spot. I'll read the chat while I walk. All right, in the early morning. All right. The only time I can really fish right now is this time, but man, I want to catch a pickerel. I'm actually open to bringing live bait here. If there's pickerel here, I know they'll eat live bait. I don't mind spending once. Ah, look, free bobber. All right. Oh, guys, look, we're finding things again. All right, let's grab it. It's a little beat up. I might as well just throw it in the trash. Free Mr. Bobber. Dude, what the hell happened to this bobber? One. Let's do the bobber count. Bobber number 2. Oh, bobber number 2. What else is out here? Anything else? Give me a top water lure. Come on, please. No, nothing else. All right, I don't think we're gonna get anything here. Let's keep moving. I don't like this fishing spot right now. There's a spot coming up in about 1 minute, maybe 2. Oh, look at that, Mr. Bluegill. Free tackle is free tackle. I know. You're not wrong, James. We're fishing for everything. I'm trying to catch some crappie. I'm trying to catch some. I'm trying to snappy that I bought yesterday. And yeah, just yesterday we had 17 fish. I'm walking to the spot where we caught the fish. I just don't want to be boring to you guys. I want to mix it up, but unfortunately, I might have to just be boring today. Let's go. Let's make it to the spot. Catfish bait. I know that would be good catfish bait. So there's only bullhead catfish in this lake, and anytime me and my kid go fishing for whatchamacallit, for catfish, we always get snapping turtles. It's basically guaranteed. Let me see. I've never fished this spot before. Usually in the spring, it's all. The spring and the summer, it's all overgrown. Hold on. Let me keep walking here. We can try. I've never casted from here in my life. Should we try this spot? Is it worth it? Let me work it. Let me try this. Let's try the pink thing. Hold on, gang. Yeah, I've never fished here before, but it's very shallow here. I don't know if we're gonna find anything decent. I don't know when the deep part actually starts here. Nah, too shallow. I don't see anything happening here. Let's keep moving. If there's no nibbles on the Berkeley tube, something wrong. Hmm. Well, thanks for hanging out with us. Hey, what's going on, Anthony Scott? We're in Jersey, man. Sorry, I'm not keeping up with the chat, guys. I'm trying. It was super cold this morning. I knew today wasn't going to be that great. Hey, what's going on, budget bass fishing? Always worth giving a cast. At the very least, you're not left thinking, "What if?" You're right. You're right. So this spot, my kid and I usually catch bluegills here, and last time we found a topwater lure here. Let's see. I'll just give it one cast each. We'll see what happens. Yeah, we found a topwater right there, just sitting there after a long winter. All right, hold on. Yeah, not the best cast, but it is what it is. I don't know if I have any weighted bobbers on me today. Sometimes there's a school of crappie here that'll come up to this, but not. I don't believe that's going to be the case today. We're almost at the spot, gangs. Hang with me. I believe I'm going to catch some fish today. Yeah, throwing it against the wind. Nah. Oh, let me fix the tail on this thing. You can buy these Berkeley tubes without tails and just put a in your tail. Really, you can chase them with a even with a trout magnet. All right, let's keep moving. My main spot's coming up. Chat. All right, let's keep moving. Hey, we got 91 viewers. Nice. All right, pressure's on. I gotta catch you guys a fish. I'll be at the spot very shortly. You see, garbage cans everywhere, but for some reason people just throw trash on the ground. Garbage cans are everywhere. What's going on, Frank Gilori? Or Gilori, I apologize if I butchered your name. Let's stop by one bench real quick. Maybe we'll pick up more free lures, and then we're going to catch us a crappie. I'm walking as fast as I can. Maybe we'll find the other part of the fishing rod. Usually, find a ton of stuff here. Love it. I'm like a raccoon. Nah. I don't want to cast here because it's all super shallow. There's really going to be nothing there. Let's go to the hole. Let's go to the hole. Hey, thank you for the lucky clover. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Frank, we are in central New Jersey. Oh, the blue heron just left. That's a good news. You see that bird? That's a full-size blue heron that just left this spot. That means good news. All right, let's see. Fishing in hole. All right, let's try it. I'll stand over here. Let's see if the crappie's home. Let's cast it out there. Let it drop. Nope, nobody's home today. Nope, not feeling any bites. This is the spot where we did good yesterday. We got 17 fish out of here. I think it's the temperature drop. The temps dropped another 10 degrees today. But I'll keep trying. I put new 2-pound line on my rod. Pretty happy about it. Oh, I think I had a nibble, but I'm not sure. It is tough going today. Nothing. It's either a day with a bunch of fish or a day with no fish. Let me let it drop. But I think crappie fishing is a lot more fun on an ultralight than a light rod. Yesterday, this rod got tangled, and I started fishing with a light rod, and man, it felt like a broomstick compared to the ultralight. All right. I wonder if I should switch to a trout magnet. It's a bit of a tight spot here, so that's why I'm casting sideways. Man, nothing. Absolutely nothing. Not even a bluegill. I think yesterday we had 4. Oh wow, I didn't see that coming up. Hold on. Let me read the chat real quick. Let's see. Give me a second, guys. All right, I can see you better now. That's good, bad. One thing about fishing could change. You're not wrong about that. Las Vegas. What's going on, Las Vegas? You're in Houston, Texas. Nice. I wish I had your weather right now. We are in Jersey. Hey, thanks for that clover. I appreciate it. It's very nice of you. I appreciate that. So yeah, I wish I had Texas weather here right now. We'd be catching them nonstop. Last week we had 80-degree day, and we were at the spot and we caught a 16 crappie and I believe 3 or 4 bluegill. I'm not sure if we got 20 fish or 19 fish, and it was pretty quick. It was within 1 hour, but it was a warm day. Like right now, I feel like there's something biting it, but am I right? No. If it's nibbling, it's super light because this rod is very sensitive. I'm casting towards those trees. That's usually where they sit if they're there. Come on, really? Absolutely nothing. We're gonna do one more spot, and after this, I think I'm gonna call it a day. I don't want to bore you guys to death. I don't think we'll find any more free lures today. Hold on, let me cast it closer. Danger cast. All right, that was a danger cast. Usually, if the pink thing doesn't work, we got a problem. It's an atomic tube by Berkeley. If it's not working, we got a problem. Oh no. All right, let's try the snap pea. The water's still a little murky after that rainstorm we had 2 days ago. That's why I'm using pink as a color. What fish are you fishing for, mate? Sue, we're fishing for crappie. We'll take a bluegill and an occasional largemouth bass. We're gonna go with the snappy. It's still very, very cold. That's why I'm using small lures. It's crappie right now is kind of right now. Obviously, we're not fishing for crappie with this lure, but we were just in Clearwater. Nice. Yeah, Clearwater is very nice. Sue, no luck. Unfortunately, no luck. It's been a very yesterday we had good luck here. Yesterday we caught 17 fish, but today we got nothing. I'm afraid to lose my lure. I mean, I can see a bass biting this right now. Why doesn't it bite it? I don't know. I'm really gung ho about catching any fish on that little snappy. I also don't want to get stuck on a tree. I really wanted to catch something on that snappy. Nope. Have to watch because you see there's a tree right next to me and I'm kind of casting past it. That's why I'm casting weird. Oh, all right. That was not too bad. That hole can hold a lot of fish sometimes, but today that's not the case. Unfortunately, I'm sorry, guys. I would like to catch you a fish, but oh, I already have a knot. Hold on, I gotta go to an open space and cast it out before I get a bird nest. All right, let's go to an open space. I'd say the water temperatures are probably now in high 30s. I would be surprised if they're in at 40 right now. We did have a very cold night. It got down to like 20 degrees. All right, let me cast this out there. I want to clear my line. All right, good. You never know, might get a fish. That is true. It would be boring if we caught a fish every time we fish. It's kind of playing a video game on, and you can never die. All right, hold on. Let me do one more cast from the side and we'll step on the stump. I really don't want to get it snagged on a tree. That's why I'm doing this. Yeah, Connecticut is pretty close. I used to live pretty close to Connecticut. We used to live in the Bronx. That's actually where my kid was born. Boogie Down Bronx. Basically same weather. I don't even know where to go. Trying to catch a fish, but the fish is not cooperating today. I wonder what else I can use. Something bright and something small. I wonder if trout magnet is going to work, really. We can try. Let's move to a different spot. I'll read the chat while I walk. There's obviously no action. No action in this spot at all, which is very scary. All right. Let me read the chat. Catch up with you guys. 11 more likes. Thanks, Paul. He doesn't need to send any more. Thanks. He already said thanks early. I appreciate it, James. Thank you. I do hope the clovers help. I hope you had yourself a nice St. Patrick's Day yesterday. Let's see. Remember we found a dead bird here yesterday? Well, it's gone. It got completely eaten up. You see that? I'm going to take you to one more spot. We might have a chance to catch crappie there. It's the deepest spot. If not, we're going to call it a day. You'd think with the cold weather, they'd be shallow getting warm. That's what I thought. That's why I started fishing shallow. I started fishing shallow part of the lake, and now we're basically going to the deeper part. And that's the reason I don't keep fish from this lake, because it's not a natural lake. It's more like a runoff. And that's why I don't like to. I do keep crappie and I do keep a lot of other fish, but not in this spot. I let all my crappie go. I don't want to take any chances. It is New Jersey after all. Yes, somebody did have chicken wings. Yeah, Paul, I think the fox came after some sort of, like it was a big bird. Hopefully it wasn't like a hawk, but it looked like a turkey vulture or something like that. I got you, Mike. We'll try all the things. Mike Simmons. All right. We'll try to fish. How about this? Let's try. We'll get to a spot. We'll fish for 15 minutes. If we don't catch anything, I'm going to let you guys go. I don't want to take up your time with subpar fishing. Hold on. We're almost at the spot. Damn. So much pollution here. It's amazing. We're almost there. If this spot doesn't work, I don't know what to do. We're going to call it a day today. We wait for a warmer day. Microfishing? Yes and no. I had micro jigs. I just bought a super ultralight rod. If that qualifies me for microfishing. I've never just went out there and tried microfishing, but I did some small fishing for creek chops and the small creeks. I just don't want to. I don't really want to spend too much money on the microfishing gear, but I do have a super ultralight rod that's coming from Japan sometime this week. Thanks, Paul. I appreciate you looking out for me. It's very nice of you. All right, let's see if we can hit a school of crappie. How about that, guys? Let's see if we can hit a school of crappie. I'm pretty confident we can. And if not, we'll switch to a trout magnet with a smaller hook. Maybe they'll take that. Let's try it. Let's see if we can hit a school of crappie. First one going out is the Berkeley tube. Oh, look at the blue heron. See him? That's a big bird. I got so stressed out about blue heron, I let my thing drop. Me and my kid fished here on the weekends. If you guys were in my live stream, we had a friendly competition going on. It was 3-3. He caught 3 crappie and I caught 3 crappie. Yeah, creek chubs are super aggressive. Right now, that probably, if nothing bites, creek chub will bite right now. They love pink. Actually, if we go creek chub fishing, that's what we bring. We bring that Berkeley atomic tube. Man, that is a huge bird. Oh, they're hanging out. Oh, wow. There's 2 of them here right now. There's one flying right on top of us. You see that? Look, you see that thing? Oh, look, they're flying with each other. I don't know what they're doing, but there's 2 of them. They usually are pretty territorial. But maybe it's those are big birds, guys. The wingspan of those is like 5 feet. They're circling me. You can see them. Those birds are not small. Just flew over me. Maybe they, maybe they have a nest somewhere. I don't want to be. I don't want to be fighting it out with the blue herons. I'll tell you that. He bite. All right. I just lost my pink jig while casting. I see it in the water. Ah, damn it. Hold on, guys. That was my fault. Let's see. Let me not lose my line. All right. One sec. I snagged the bush while I was casting. Oh no, I didn't lose it. Hold on. We're good. I thought I snapped it off. Let's check the knot. I think it's fine. Yeah. For the kind of fish we're catching, I think we're going to be fine. Famous last words. Wasn't ready to go in the water for it. All right. Hopefully there's some crappie in there. Let's try it. All right, that was a good cast. Let's see. Oh, you do have a lot of them? I think I told you they're federally protected birds in the United States because they're migratory. So you can't like mess with them. It's a federal crime. Wow. Absolutely zero action, even at this spot. I'm going as slow as I can without getting snagged. He's basically like a fly fisherman. Nothing. All right, let's go to the right. Hey, thanks for the 4-leaf clover. I appreciate that again. Thank- I appreciate that, Creek Seeker Fishing. Thanks, man. Good to see you in the chat, Creek Seeker Fishing. And once again, thank you, James, for the lucky clover. Maybe that's what we need right now. Man. You figured after yesterday, we would have a good, at least a mediocre day today. I don't think I even had a bite today. I basically walked the whole lake. Deep, shallow. We twitched. We had a tube jig. Same time yesterday. We had 17 fish. Yeah, I'll be watching you, Paul. I'll be in your live stream. What time do you start your time? This way I can, because I'm like 7 hours behind you. What time do you start? This way I don't miss it. I want to see some carp. All right. I'm basically casting this everywhere now. Should I try gold minnow? I don't know what to try. I'll try gold minnow. I don't think that's gonna help though. Zero action. Absolutely, absolutely nothing. 6 o'clock evening till next morning around 11 o'clock. Got it. Hey, you're lucky your nice weather starts tomorrow, Creek Seeker. Our nice weather doesn't start until a week from now, if that. It's been getting colder and colder and colder. I actually cracked the ice on my in the bucket today. It was almost 1 inch thick. To me that's nuts. Last week it was 80 degrees, same day, and there's no fish. It's amazing. All right, I'm thinking, what can we switch it up to? Let me do a couple more casts with a tube, and maybe we can try gulp minnow. I don't know if that's gonna help things though. Maybe a trout magnet, smaller jig, in a different color. When in doubt, gulp it out. That's true. Thanks, Paul. I appreciate you looking out, man. I'm gonna be doing the same thing in your chat, man. I just gotta make sure my brain doesn't forget. Make sure I twitch it for bass. It's just, this is amazing to me. All right, hold on. Let me drag it across along the bank. You never know. We actually went ice fishing right under that branch and caught 6 bluegill. We caught 6 bluegill in a matter of an hour, and the ice was about a foot deep. No, and just slowly. Nope. Okay. Here's what we'll do. Let me set up a smaller hook with a trout magnet, even smaller jig. All right, you want to try a white trout magnet? Let me see, make sure I have one. Let me double check. We'll do that. I'll do that for you, man, picker. I got you. Man, this is embarrassing. All right, 1 second. I'm gonna use an eye fish. Hold on. Where where are his jigs at? Give me a second, guys. Oh, what was that? Oh, that's right. The thing fell out that we found. Give me a sec. Can't see anything behind my. Hold on. I have to redo this. I'm gonna use 1 gram big head. There you go. Gotta go pick up that thing that just fell out of my pack. Where did it go? Oh, I see it. Hold on. We found this earlier. Maybe I should just. No, I don't want to stick it in my pocket. Look at this hook. That's humongous. Of course, I just dropped the freaking jig head while I was playing with that. Oh my god, what an idiot. While I was. Give me a sec. Maybe I'll find it. I don't think so. Of course, I dropped my little jig head while I was picking that up. And it's tiny, so I'm not going to be able to find this now. 1 second, guys. Oh, I'm so coming back here with a magnet. I hate losing BG1s. I am so coming back here with a magnet. All right. Give me a sec. Let's see. Let's just use a trout magnet. No, I'll come back here with a magnet. I'll find it. I thought it would usually get stuck in my glove, but no such luck today. So I'm coming here with a magnet. I'll probably be in the area tomorrow. Yeah, man, that sucks. I can't believe I just lost it. I found somebody else's line, but I'm not worried about that right now. All right, let's. Clumsy, very clumsy. All right, let's throw a trout magnet on. The jig I was going to use was smaller. Hey, what's going on, Fisher with Ferg? Thomas Garbino, Salty Salvatore. I see you guys. I'm sorry. I just lost my little jig head. I was a little upset about it. Couldn't find it. I was picking up another thing, and just I'm getting old, man. That's the bottom line. I'm gonna bring my magnet tomorrow and find it. I hold my BG1s near and dear to my heart. And let me put this away. All right. So Emmon Picker told me to try a white trout magnet. I don't know where they just went. Hold on. Let's see. I should have a box of magnets in my pack. Yeah, here we go. Hopefully there's a white one here. Please tell me there is. Yes. All right. Here we go. Let's do a white one. You might be onto something. Maybe you'll catch a bluegill. All right. Let's not drop it like I dropped the other thing. Man, yeah, I just dropped it. At least good thing it's white. I can see it. You getting old sucks. Let me move to the side. All right. We have the trout magnet. All right. Here we go. It's as good as it's going to get. I think it's missing part of its grub tail. I don't think it's going to make a big difference, but let's try it. Alrighty, trout magnet, white. I'm going for anything. For those of you that don't know, a trout magnet jig head is a 1/64th of an ounce. That thing flies too. Katie Polson, what's going on? Once again, fishing with Ferg. How you doing, man? Good to see everybody here. Tough day fishing today. Found found half a Berkeley rod. Found some stuff, but didn't catch any fish. I need to come back here tomorrow with Mr. Magnet and find my BG1. We're gonna go even slower. I'm working and letting it roll for a bit. I appreciate that. What's going on, Will's Outdoors? I'm gonna go even slower. Hmm. No luck. Let's cast it out again. It flies. Makes me almost flies like it's a at 1/32 of an ounce. I'm just checking the chat. I forgot to reel. I think the fish are here because I see some ripples on the water. They're just not biting today. I don't know what it is, man. I'm coming back to the spot tomorrow for sure. I have some sort of a coating. Maybe they can sense my human smell. I have this. I mean, I'm not a big fan of any sort of scent, but I have this. It's a fish stick. Let's see. Maybe they can smell my human. You never know. I don't know. What do you got? How do you guys feel about Adam? We're fishing for anything. We're suffering. We're not even fishing right now. How do you guys feel about scents? I'm not a big scent guy, but at this point, we're just gonna throw everything at it since I already have it on me. Oh man, that smells like garlic. Ooh, okay. Good thing I don't have a date after this. Now I smell like garlic. All right, let's try it. Maybe it was the scent. Nope, wasn't the scent. Hey, we got 53 likes. That's not bad. Thank you guys. I appreciate it. And for those of you that send me emojis and clovers, I really appreciate it. Thank you very much. Having so many people and not catching fish. It's probably somebody else streaming that's catching fish. Wasting your time. Hold on. I'm trying to do one of these casts. I mean, I'm casting everywhere at this point. Going super slow. I'm telling you, there's definitely a fish here because I see these swirls. Like right now, there's a swirl from a fish. They're here. They just don't want to bite. All right. Creek Seeker, what state are you from? I forgot. I don't know if I ever asked you. Whatever state it is, it probably has better fishing than Jersey, other than shore fishing. Hmm. Let's try a different spot. I might change out the color of the trout magnet. Oh, there goes the heron. Look at that big boy. That is a big bird. Oh, look, his friend's coming over. You see them? I usually don't see them flying together. That must be a couple then. They're pretty territorial, so usually you'll see one. That's a pretty cool sight to see two of them together. North, Miss Alabama, roll tide, and yes, amazing fishing in every direction. Yep, you're not wrong. You guys have some amazing fishing there. I'm just staring at these blue herons. They're flying around together, which is kind of cool. I see them all the time here, but usually not together. All right, let's see. All right. How much more pain can I cause? Let's see. Ah, like I know there's fish here. They just don't want to bite. Even if the fish is slow, you can get a couple of fish out of here. 60 people in the live stream. That's very nice. I don't know. Should I Twitch it? I don't even know what to do anymore. I'm going to change the color of this trout magnet in my next cast. Michael Simmons, you like the water? This is not the best water you're going to see on my live streams. If you wait till summer and watch my live streams, I'm going to take you guys to the Jersey Shore, catch some fluke, meet some characters. Everybody at Jersey Shore is like a soprano character. I'm telling you. All right, let's give it 5 more minutes, if that, and we're gonna call it a day. Let's try. You know what? Let's try a minor. Manner. Stop by Fabian for a second. Mostly when he's fishing, but I dropped it like there. That's nice of you, man. Yeah, whenever I don't know, this minnow doesn't look very natural. Let's try a different one. Oh wow, that tail don't look too good at all. All right, this one looks decent. Let's try it. So my deadly combo is a gulp minnow and a trout magnet. I like that combo. Not the best hook trout magnet makes, but it's still decent. I've caught 3.5 pound bass on these hooks, and they have not broken. All right. Whenever in doubt, use the gulp minnow. Let's try. I can fish for a couple of more minutes, and then I got to run. Yo, what's going on, Rania? Today is a slow day. You did not miss much. We were suffering today. Ah, that gulp minnow. If you twitch it, it looks like a dying fish for sure. See, maybe we'll catch a bass. Do a little. I'm gonna twitch it like a Atlantic City tweaker. Come on, man. Come on, bass. Nope. Come on, Mr. Bass. It swims so nicely. Nope. All right, 2 more casts and we're gonna run. Yeet. 1. Oh man. Yesterday was on fire. Today, trying everything. I'm trying that snap pea that I bought from Walmart that I've made a short about, and it swims so beautifully. I've even pushed myself to make one of those loops for it to make it swim more naturally. Nothing. Nada. All right, last cast. Let's change location. Last cast in my. I am out of here because I gotta get my kid. Last cast. All right. Haronia, I found half of a Berkeley cherrywood rod right next to that pile where I found the top water. Nothing. Like, how can you resist that minnow? 59 likes. Nice. I wish I was in Florida. No, it's not fluorocarbon. It's just 2 pound mono. I wish I was in Florida. Well, double tap that screen if you just joined. Maybe give me that 60th like. I'm gonna catch up with you guys tomorrow. I gotta run. I'm sorry I didn't catch any fish. And yeah, I hope you have a great evening. I'll try to catch some of you in your live streams today. And I'm wishing you a great evening. Have a great one. See you tomorrow, guys. Take it easy.